All right, we're back. Playing. We're okay, keep dueling Briar. It is fucking. What the fuck was he playing? He had like Trek in his deck or something. I don't remember. It's been a bit.
Uh, I'm trying to remember what was in Briar's deck. I can't. I've wiped that space in my brain. Did a complete defrag, brother. It's smooth.
They had fucking Tiger Axe.
How you been, Shadow?
I've been alive.
Yeah, that big mood going across better part of the world, maybe the whole globe, maybe. But we're here. We're kicking still. A good warrior refuses to stay in the graveyard.
On Twitch is in. How's the overlay looking? Fucking earlier, Nyan mentioned that everything looked a little squash, so I tried fixing that. It just now the overlay is a little fucked.
Let me look at you in different sources. So Discord is bueno. Give me 2 seconds to check out the others. Overlay, I don't think it's squashed, but it is a little bit more Paquito.
Just say to me.
What'd you call me? It's a little on the smush side. I don't know how big you wanted that yellow border, but
yeah, that's the problem. I didn't want it to look squashed because whenever I fucking stretch it, it looks squashed. Which
I mean, you got 2 different screens you're working with there, so you know what I mean.
Yeah,
probably, not too bad. Not too bad.
All right. Before we start next time, I'm gonna try putting one. I was gonna say try putting one on top of the other, but then that would take way too much vertical space.
I had to just change all of mine, brother. They've got an option. I think you could, or I saw someone made up their own plugin for doing both, for vertical or horizontal. And I know you're using regular Streamlabs.
I'm using OBS.
So that might be a thing for you.
Using OBS, bro.
You're using OBS?
Yes.
Well, that's what I mean. You're not using evil Streamlabs. To differentiate.
Wait, hold on. Nine's asking what's your Trish. Nine, I link you in every single one of the fucking YouTube videos he's in. In fact, it's in the video I sent you. I swear to God.
It's true. I am a YouTuber / VTuber now, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna exclusively be the VTuber from now on, but when it comes time for a Yu-Gi-Oh discourse of some kind, I'll probably whip out Mr. Warrior. Maybe not with that exact verbiage. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's come back to me. I'm remembering the horse people now.
I'm remembering the horse person deck.
You're so hyped. That.
Well, remember we counted. There was 7. It was not just that there were 2. There was more than we thought there were.
Not sure that's a good thing or bad thing. It's a problem. Ooh.
Great if you're a horse person looking for horse person representation, I guess. The furries are going crazy. Not that kind of horse person. Oh, okay.
Oh, lever removal. Swing.
I'm undecided if Twitch is my true destination. I try to change the format up depending on which service you're viewing the stream on. But
I got goblin out of the frying pan.
Take the goblin out of the... What?
card.
Is this? But are they saying they fry goblins?
It's an expression.
It's an express. Okay, that's fair. So is my body as a shield? I didn't really mean I was going to sacrifice myself. It's an expression.
Well, it's expressiones, you know. Oh, it's Harley the underdog. I
He's
know,
even
I'm so
doing
hyped.
the braying the ground thing. He's like scooping the ground with his one hoof. Come on, it doesn't get more horse person even that.
Oh man, I guess you're right.
I want to know where Reflector Bounder got that cape. High fashion from Reflector Bounder. Didn't expect that from the game I watched. 10-year-old game? How old?
2006.
2006.
It's almost
Approaching
20.
20 years old. Yeah. I was off by a decade, so not really a little. I'm not going to qualify it, brother.
Briar just made it fucking easier for me. He keeps destroying his own monsters with Mash Driver.
And I appreciate that. Yeah. Do your homework. Do your homework. You can hang out in the background. I'm plenty good at entertaining myself. That's 90% of the reason I'm here, because I'm
I got both
in my own
Mash.
little universe. I'm perfect. Kind of like Briar. Briar's in their own little universe. I think they're the last man standing. There's like no other duelists.
No,
alive.
no. There's other people here. Don't worry. They're just
Okay.
in the dorms, like Briar's out in the fucking wild.
It just was seeming a little apocalypto, the way you were only finding Briar. Something going on here, Scoob.
Zoink Scoop. I think we're looking for Fiber Jar, was it? Looking for some sort of band card. That's all I remember.
Fiber Jar? That one's called Centrum C Silver, fiber supplements for men.
Sorry, this is a very obscure reference I'm not getting here.
It's an old person reference. You'll get it in time when you have to take multivitamins. Just you wait. Points gnarled finger at Shadow. It'll happen to you.
So you're the guy on Called by the Grave. It all makes sense now.
Yep. All those, I get royalties from all the burial cards. And I think on an AM stream, I'm good on the bandwidth. So, like, I've still got chat open. I don't think I'm in danger of being bandwidth robbed.
I like to remind chat and Enron that once we get to level 28, we unlock the last pack in the game.
The last what?
Last pack.
Oh, okay. Well, packs.
Which we finally get Future Fusion.
And we can just go nuts. We can just dump all of our duelist points into it. Just buy them out immediately.
Well, we can only get 50 because it's gotta refresh. In time, Nyan. Don't you worry. You gotta be patient.
Are we excited for those retro ones coming out, Shadow?
Well,
I feel like you've probably already played them.
Buddy, a couple of them are fucking Japan. No shot.
No shot? Okay, no, I'm just making sure because we haven't had the chance to discuss this yet.
Probably gonna pick it up. Although it's gonna be like after we do Nightmare Troubadour because I do want to get that one done next.
Yeah, no, agreed. Still, But then I would be mad if they like remade it afterwards. Like, we played the jank version, and
You're
they never bothered to translate everything or put all the cards in the
you're
game.
implying that the remake won't also be jank,
It's baked in. Okay, that's fair.
much like this game is jank. Ryer, give me your card. Nope.
No, I'll become stronger. No, you won't. That's a lie. Survey determined that is a lie. You know, kind of on some of these, maybe not necessarily the split screen games, but on a lot of our, I don't want to say retro because that ages me in a way that I'm not comfortable with. But some of these classic games from the, I was gonna say from the previous decade or the one before that. Sans the dual screen, I feel like the one that I get reminded of the most just by doing this, for some reason, Pokemon Pinball. Like I think it's just like the rapid movement, like it might induce a seizure, and maybe it's because we got the game speeded up a little.
Yeah, we're on speed up because my fucking god. Fucking update with the whole Dark Magician Girl situation. I'm gonna fucking figure it eventually. I
Okay.
think I just might wait till after we get the game. I know it's deal with like a limited night, but here's my thing. I'm not sure if we can find Dark Magician Girl twice in one night. 'Cause remember?
Oh no!
Yeah. I think about that. I'm like, oh wait.
She only generates once a night, an infinite night. Fuck.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So we got Air Force. Yeah, I can't beat that.
I can't wait till we actually go to finish this thing, Shadow. It's very timely with the 25th anniversary, and they're now releasing the I don't know, like all that U-Bell nonsense. I'm ready to punch U-Bell in the face.
It's already out. Also, U-Bell isn't even in this game.
U-Bell's not even in the game? What?
No, okay. This is like the first season and like the first like 10 episodes of season 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
I was gonna, because we already went through like I'm Don Zalug, I'm a spirit, but I'm here. I thought we were gonna go the whole way. What?
Oh, because this is still 6. I think this was before. I'm not sure.
That's insane.
I know
want my refund 20 years ago.
I know Satoru Kumar is somewhere in the code of this game for some reason. So you know,
we deserve to have it fully played out. Don't give me half the GX experience.
It's not even half. It's like less than half.
Quarter GX.
Not even a quarter. It's like a quarter and like a bit more.
Oh no!
Also, this game technically ends on a cliffhanger because of that.
It ends in a cliffhanger. Oh, Shadow! We've been working so hard.
I know.
The golden fruit at the end, the pie in the sky, just went south. I think.
Yeah, man. I mean, like that's a. What is fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Spirit Color when things don't get resolved?
Oops! I revealed this is a bad game. I mean, I'm not bad game in terms of it's not finished and doesn't tell the whole story. I'm not gonna berate it too much.
Oh, I'll rate as much as I fucking want. It's already taken like twice the amount of time saying the Beatles and Roses.
Is Reflector Bounder like half like ink quill pen? What the hell is the bottom half of Reflector Bounder?
No.
I demand. How come the bottom half of his body looks like it's horsehair?
Look. We're starting to question things. You saw a moisture creature.
It's true.
I think the more start questioning stuff like this, the more cursed.
Some questions are better left unanswered.
Yes.
And you're right. That stuff it is out now. But I just thought it was timely because I was thinking about that we go through the whole story. I didn't even realize we don't even go all the way through.
Also, you guys like what, 3/4? Like that's when she gets introduced.
Yeah, but the time on all of this was very sus because I mean we had already gone through like several like seasons already in the game. I thought,
No. It's just been it's mostly been the first one.
okay,
Like Long Luke, that was still first season. Season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is absolutely fucking wild. I mean, ring instruction for game.
and do you, magical white hand, take this ring of destruction? Yes.
Bubble Crash.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it does
I
have
don't want your bubbles.
it does have a goblin on it, so you know.
It does have there's a goblin somewhere on it.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, so he plays a goblin deck in the same way that I play a warrior deck. It's like, well, there's a dude on it. I mean, it just
Like, they would have much deal with goblins back then.
there's a
Yeah.
guy. He's got a sword. It's a warrior for me.
That dude best, baby.
Yeah, they do have frequent releases in Pokemon. That's one upside is some of the more credible content in from Konami is not quite as frequent, but it's getting up there.
Oh yeah, since we're talking about new stuff, we got like, I gotta see like the entire set for the Battles of Legend Chapter 1.
Yeah, is that? I feel like I just saw something about that. Is that true?
Yeah,
It's in the wild.
I mean, yeah, we got like all the U-Belt cards reprinted, which is funny because
True.
you know how many people will spend like $40 on U-Belt cards. They're from like 2008.
I wasn't. Yeah, I that's where I went into hibernation. So to me, I'm experiencing a lot of it for the first time. But I recognized that it was it was the go after before previously. I think it'll be interesting right now that everybody's belly aching about a fire format. If if adding more Ubel like contract polymerization or super polymerization or whatever is going to change anything. Probably not.
I know.
Knowing the way the math works out.
Eventually.
I'm just about set up to start doing videos on the YouTube channel. So I'm going to start doing like highlight a warrior. We might start it back at the beginning of time. This is the swordsman from the east, or foreign swordsman from the east. He has no effect.
I for the Rush Duel card, warrior from the east. Real card, by the way.
Yeah, is he a cook of some kind?
I maybe I forget.
I think there's a.
No, I think you're confusing that for like spaghetti noodle masterpiece. That's also Rush Duel card. Rush Duel just has like weird shit, you know. Honestly,
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I mean, Rush Duel's got a bunch of shit that I'm not even really aware of. Like, I have no idea. I think they've got like a Dawn and Twilight Night or something like that.
What just, the fucking Jersey? Talking with that guy again?
Yeah, I think it's that same guy, but
Envoy of the Dragon.
Hello.
Cold Wave.
And this week we'll be reviewing M Warrior 1 and 2. No, we really won't, but maybe for funsies.
Comedy.
You know, I understand that feeling. I try to channel that creative energy because in the way that violates copyright infringement the least. New dream job unlocked. I think that's a dream you could manifest into reality. I don't think it has to stay a dream. It could be.
I got Robin Goblin.
Robin.
Give me your cards, Briar.
Goblin Williams, the funniest goblin.
Ooh.
He also harbors a quiet sadness.
I had Mitchell.
That I had the exact same thing. I was like, I really want to make Yu-Gi-Oh accessories. Like that is one of my things I would actually like to do. The website is going to go live eventually here, probably sometime this year, and we'll offer some very basic accessories. But man, like trying to get over your own self-doubt, and you're like, I don't know if they're going to want some a-hole from Arizona shooting ideas at them. Like, is this a good idea? Is it a bad idea?
I know
you just do it and ask for forgiveness later? Horse people.
You know it.
But I think you subvert the potential jingoism by just having like a really concise concept. And where you lack in skill, you can, cultivate your own skill. You can seek out professionals like I did. I think there's a couple of different ways of doing that. That said, same thing I was telling Shadow, Japan does not have fair use laws. So I'm giving you the weighing motion here. You got to weigh those consequences.
Briar, give me a goddamn card.
Briar, don't do this.
I'm also 27, by the way. I like to mention that. Come on, baby. Nope.
You turned level 27?
We're almost there.
Okay.
28 is when we get that 2-pack.
I was gonna say happy birthday. I was gonna do the Konami happy birthday song.
Sorry, the what?
Happy birthday to you. Kimi ga something something. I don't remember it anymore. It's a pop and music song. I just remember what the translation was in my head. It's all like, wow, what a fortuitous meeting to you have been born and for us to meet, or something like that. And I was like, that's probably too complex for the kid's birthday party. You might want to just stick with happy birthday. Stick with the American happy birthday. That one's copyrighted though. Fuck.
Is it?
I think it is.
I feel like it's something as common as that. Whatever. I'll believe you.
I'll consult the Goog just to keep the bit going.
Get him. White hat. Yo! Wait, yo, it's the guy that's part of the new archetype. Sen.
Yeah. Oh no, I wanted to point this guy out to you. I was like, hey, look, it's Sengen Jengenjin. It's Rumpelstiltskin, the Millennium Hunter. He's back.
Yeah, they brought him back. But I'm like, but why?
I don't know. I mean, because of the Millennium Item bullshit.
Finally, it all makes sense. Also, they made new Exodia cards. I don't know if you looked.
I did see the thing for new Exodia. I have not investigated whether it's bueno or not.
I'll be dashing it seems jank.
It seems jank.
Yeah, I don't know.
Good jank or bad jank? Like
Don't
not
fucking
playable jank.
Look, the deck loses to Zeus. That's all. That's all I can say.
I mean, what doesn't lose to Zeus?
No, but it loses like extra badly to Zeus. Like because their gimmick is, if this card's destroyed, go into the spell and trap zone. Oh, whoops. No spell and trap cards. Also, Exodia, can also be sent to grave with the Zeus. Can't do anything about it.
Neon and the Google were correct. Happy Birthday song was in fact it was copyrighted until the year 2015. So I do remember that being like a thing. Like you couldn't actually like play like the Happy Birthday song. So they were like, give me the Beatles, the Beatles. Give me the Beatles Happy Birthday song. Just give me Paul and John, just banging some shit together and saying Happy Birthday.
Irritating. Oh, my horse.
Your horse person.
End of Thunder Yan Yan. You know, I also came out copyright a while ago. Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I've tried to pay not too much attention to everybody on the various social media platforms, thinking of different ways they can like game the I don't know, like the image or the character or game the copyright itself. Like I'm not sure what the angle is,
yeah,
but
I find it funny. I think we've seen someone like draw like us as like an SMT a monster. They're kind of hilarious. I don't know. I know it's not the main control of them.
I'm surprised it hasn't had more of an economic effect. You know, how come we're not? Where are my giant novelty Steamboat Willie gloves? I thought that for sure would have been a Zoomer thing to go with my giant Astro Boy boots.
That shit.
It's not even a dig. It's a legitimate. Like I'm surprised nobody has capitalism the f out of that.
Capitalism strikes again. Oh, it's Alligator started his fucking summon animation. And it's like 5 frames of animation. Like how many frames is that Nyan? Like, you know your shit. I mean, hold on, let me zoom in a little. How many frames is that? 5, 10.
You'd be surprised. That's probably like 10, 12.
I believe you.
25 frames. I had a low estimate still. After having made the VTuber, I now know that it does take a little bit of work to get them to move around.
I thought there was Alligator sword over here. How many frames animation is that?
I mean, to be fair, on these ones that are 3D models, I think they just move the rig around and then just like freeze frame it and take a 2D. I think that's supposed to be the upside of creating your own 3D VTuber model. Is once you create a 3D, you just like take frames and you animate them accordingly.
All right.
When it's still 2D, then you gotta make new cells every time or new layers or whatever.
There he is. This guy keeps showing up. Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
It's next on my list. Neon, and I've kind of got a very silent skill checklist I'm trying to check off. What I'm gonna do with said skills, I'm not sure yet, but
Detain the
maybe
certain
make money at some point, and not starve to death. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think I saw someone where they fed in to the generative engine like the reference sheet for their character design, like all the angles in potential different costumes, and they asked it to generate like more like costume concepts or generate the full rotation animation or something to that effect. And in that regard, yeah, I think AI is a good tool. Uh, I think that's not abusing AI. I think when you're right, the danger is when you're Grand Theft Autoing someone else's hard work, and then
That's
you're
the
claiming it
best
as your
way
own.
to word it.
I mean, it is. It is.
It's
All you had to do was animate the character, CJ.
got minor goblin official. Hey, wait, hold on. Actually, I think I got the email right. Hold on.
Off AI? Oh yeah. I mean, if this was a money free venture, then I don't think people would have the complaints that they do. Or it should work the opposite end. You should be like, you as an artist, if that's what you want to submit your art to be like a generative sample, then that should be something that you should like sign up for or sign into or get royalties from, as part of being a data tool.
All right, it's Alligator Sword his fucking animation. Bring out another one.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why like I really keep a lot of my content restricted to the Discord, because of the nature of social media and what I want to be sharing. I certainly want to share the content, but in a way that probably presents the least risk to me and the people that I would like to see it. But that it's an individual thing. I'm not sure. We're gonna create our own social network with Blackjack.
Not even 30 minutes. I just realized. Christ, we'll be here for a while, huh? Oh, he's got earthquake.
I think we're all susceptible to that. We're all susceptible to the attention. I don't even know. I don't want to say it's always of random people, because it'll creep up on you. Looking for validation. From supervisors and things like that. It can kind of creep up on you, but I think it's I don't want to say natural, but it definitely exists in the ecosystem that we currently exist in. This need for validation probably has something to do with the emphasis of individualism and us then individualizing our needs instead of making those community needs. So where we would usually get validation and or recognition from our community, now we have to like seek that out as an individual. And also, to be fair, like when you're not good, you don't have to worry about posting your stuff online either. That's also the key. Neon. I'm 3 steps ahead of you. That was your fault for getting skilled at something. If you just made like a, I don't even know what my guy looks like. He kind of looks like one of the Cyanide and Happiness characters a little bit. Accidentally.
Allegedly.
I did take a step back. I put my hand on my chin. I smacked my lips. So this motherfucker looks like like he's a webtoon.
All right, come on, baby.
And I don't mean in an accurate description sort of way. I mean in like in the 2009 sort of way.
Damn it. All right, give me your fucking card.
I mean, to me, I in my head, I was thinking to myself, I have a million different influences that I want to combine together, and that's how we're going to represent this idea. I mean, it's not much more complex than that. And then the way it ended up looking was like, like a Steamboat Willie, like if he had like too much edge.
Venture the edge zone.
An inappropriate amount of edge. Kinda. That's kind of. I was like, I wasn't. I mean, designing something for movement was making me think in ways that I don't normally do with just like, I guess, conventional 2D, especially with the way that shapes change. But that also meant that like you have to start from a base point and like what are your angles that you're going to hit the most. I'm not going to be looking up like a crazy amount of the time, but you will look down pretty often, probably as a streamer, I think, right? I don't know, unless someone's playing like on a fucking jumbotron. But I'm not doing that. I'm old. My neck hurts.
Yes.
But it makes you think about how you need to manipulate shapes to portray angles and to convey movement. And when my man looks down, he looks, it's Fiber Jar.
That's on my screen.
You can get back to being regular now, Shadow.
Yeah. All right. We have some options on who to do next, and I'll you know what, for comedy, I'll let Nyan pick.
Are you suffering from gastric colitis?
All right.
Consult your doctor if Fiber Jar is right for you.
All right. So are we either doing the gym teacher or fucking Alexis? Where the fuck she is? There she is.
Spin the wheel, Raggedy Man.
Pick your terrible option. Fucking damn it.
We're not doing crazy anymore?
Alright, sure.
Said, Alexis looks hot, do her.
You couldn't come with a better reason?
I said what I said. It is what it is.
Alrighty.
Hey?
Alright, let me just make sure I don't accidentally have...
Roots are in.
Okay, so there's Fiber Jar. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally have... Witch for the Black Forest. We don't... No witches here. Actually, let's go have more
Neon said they'll die on those hills.
Do we need Morbin Jar? Oh, we do need Spirit Reaper, though. And, like, maybe... I don't know what to take out, though. You the Rhoda? I think I said you. We barely gotta use it, and half the time it's a goddamn brick. Like Jaugen? Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're fucking changing decks because we're doing something different. Alright, let me just save this real quick. Alright, we're gonna play Wind Monsters? Yeah, there we go. Alright, what Wind Monsters have we gained in like the past who knows how long? Uh, I want Wind. Oh, what we even got anyway? Uh, yep, that's the deck list, I guess. Sure. Can I get like hand of? Yeah, there we go.
Here's the deck list: Horus, Jinzo, Bird.
A lot of birds. Also an insect. Two of them. Okay.
Bird. Okay.
I think we got everything we want here. Let's figure like talk about the
It's a wind monster deck now.
yeah because Lex uses low enter earth monsters, so you know that blade fly advantage. Oh wait, can I not do
Yeah. Wait, was
Alexis?
Alexis the one that kept hitting us with gravity bind, etc.?
Oh, I can't. I actually can't do Alexis. Fuck. Wait. Okay, interesting. Never mind. Turns out, we did have a choice to go with. The game was rigged the whole time. It was rigged from the start. That's the quote. There we go. I can't pronounce words anymore. Gym teacher. Okay. What the fuck does gym teacher play again? Fucks her deck. I mean, go back to norm. But here I am. You remember Roan? I don't. Anything?
No.
Okay. We're going with Gold Classic. Dark Monsters. Let's go. What am I looking for? By the way, just to be sure. I'm looking for. Uh, I'm looking for Butterfly Dagger. Okay. So that's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Alma.
Yes, that one.
Banned. You can't use it.
Oh, I wonder why, Roan. Any guesses?
Mm, I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with an infinite combo.
It's Gearfried. Oh yes, it's also Infinite Combo.
Doesn't it still lead to like an infinite
Yes, it does, but also
an
it's a
infinite draw?
Gearfried. Yes, because you have Gearfried in fucking Royal Magical Right Library. But equipped to Gearfried destroys it, goes back to your hand, and then you draw Exodia for game.
Ah, that's right. That's right. I knew that there was it was merely the cogs of the engine of another win condition, not a win condition of itself.
Well, I know what else does that. Fucking
I hit my win condition. I pulled Gearfried.
Gearfried was. Go Horus. I choose you. Time to bring out No Fun Dragon.
Yeah, the worst is actually like drawing on the wrong layer. Like I'm like, why? I swear I clicked on the other one. I don't want to control Z everything. Take a deep breath. Start a new layer. And you can draw on top of the other one with the correct pen size. And at least you've got a reference that you can set up to like 80%, 75% optimacy or whatever. Optimacy or I don't.
Optimization?
Optimum Prime.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah, there we go. I can't. I was like, what is the opacity? It's not it's
Opacity?
yeah, opacity, not optimicity.
Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, well, we now have the No Fun Gang on the board. I mean, that's I still don't know how I'm playing it. Is this just like stall and gain life points? No, I'm playing against here.
Congratulations, Pegasus. You saw right into her deck.
Like, you know, we haven't even used a single Toon monster yet. Okay.
Is this just a life points install? It is, in fact, just life points install.
All right. How many times have to beat her up again? I gotta check. Uh,
Rip, but I understand the
I got beat her
unwillingness to
21
sink
more
more.
times.
That's called the sunken time fallacy. So you're right to cut your losses if you feel like there's no return on it for you.
Oh, tomato! I choose you.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot, Shadow, of the quality that I'm getting on my end. It's super hilarious.
Oh,
I want you to see how the quality of the cards in the stream.
hold on. I swear to God. All right, let's.
This is an honest to God screen. I just took this 3 seconds ago.
I still recognize the I still recognize Jinzo, despite like the like 20 pixels on him.
The skilled dark apprentice or whatever. It hurts. I'm like, what is that? A spade? I can't tell what this is.
Alright. I'm not doing too good here though. I'm actually playing against reverse burn, as it turns out. I think. I don't know. Look, man, they like barrel behind the door into a fucking ring of destruction. I'm like, oh shit, wait, that was actually kind of cool. I'm a little scared. I think we should be fine. We got the whole Dark Scorpion gang. Okay, the only ones that matter. Oh shit, got Rebo. Get out of here.
Just imagine, Shadow. This is how the VR game is gonna look with
What, you give VR?
GIFs and JPEGs just coming right at you.
You know, VR actually exists. That's a thing someone made.
No, yeah, they didn't Konami just like make a big deal about it.
Did they?
I think they did. I think they just were like, hey, I think we have an official like premiere or test or beta or whatever for their VR product.
Okay, cool. We got a deck recipe, and now she's okay. Refresh the map. Right, check the recipe viewer. That'll reset the thing. Alexis, I don't want to duel you because I can't duel you. There we go. There's now a new layer of this. Fucking Alexis shows up to waste my goddamn time. Press some new tech. I'll tell you about it.
POV, it's me. Let me show you my impressive new deck, and then I whip out the hoisin sauce meme. It's still warriors. It's just different warriors.
Where's the new coat of paint?
Go to the TCG store. Buy a pack of warriors. Oops, I already have some warriors.
Oh shit, got rid of their Grebo.
I would get into VR if a mega corporation paid for the equipment for me, and then And then I can do that Kaiba shit where we like blast the evil out of them. I know a couple of people that need to get the evil blasted out of them,
Evil blast.
VR style.
Oh no, the gain 200 life points. The Marry the Fallen one.
That's the one part of Yu-Gi-Oh they don't talk enough about.
What? Marry the Fallen one.
Like, yeah, it's about cards, but also he like used virtual reality and Exodia the crime right out of Kaiba.
Exodia the crime right out of Kaiba.
He did just completely and then he became a clown. He became a fat clown. The evil became a.
If you're unaware, Nyan, this did happen in the original Yu-Gi-Oh. And you know they say GX is weird, you know. Oh, well, that's
so those are when people are talking about the effects of AI and technology. Just remember, getting the evil blasted out of you is in the realm of possibility, I guess, according to Yu-Gi-Oh.
They start blasting.
It puts a whole new spin on it, right?
We're
You need Exodia. Oh no! I mean, that didn't work on Kaiba either.
I'm sorry, what? I remember this part of the anime.
I hit him with the cleansing ray, and all the LGBTs are still there. Yep, they sure are.
You don't remember that part of the anime, bro. You got to remind me. I need 6,500 more experience. Yo, look at all those duel points. Wait, hold on. It's still going around.
Look at these numbers. Number go up. Haha, stunk.
Oh,
That's the best part. That's the only thing anybody ever gets into it for.
oh, there we go.
I wanted to get their life point to 0. I wanted the What's your strategy? What's your win condition? Who are your boss? I don't know, man. I just wanted the. You're probably right about that. I don't think I've ever seen him as an LGBTQ character.
It's his thing though. He was a pretty fruity Pinocchio that one time.
Although that said, the one about where Hollywood, it's like the end of the world or whatever, that one strikes me as one where everyone ends up gay at the end.
Alright, hold on. We can look at the deck road. It's all life point.
Show me.
And then eventually burn. Okay, I see.
I told you.
Yo, red medicine.
Yeah. I'll take Cook. Magical Curry?
Oh, my tomato. Someone's saying it. I also your trap cards. Oh, that's chain healing? Okay, I now regret it.
I want to know, like, 100% objectively, just based on the examples that were listed, I want to know what about Donkey Kong comes off as straight. He's a naked, bipedal, muscular, you know, we're all animals, but, you know, monkey, also us. And he has a tie. He clearly understands the concepts of clothes, but chooses not to wear them. I want to. I think we all have some questions. Mario versus Donkey Kong. What does that mean?
It's a video game series.
Tell me, DK. I'm gonna play it.
All 5 of them? There's a lot of them.
Maybe just the one. Maybe just the one for now.
Oh, the one on the Game Boy Advance where fucking Charles Martinet gets to do the most voice lines ever, like all of Mario history.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, a personal favorite is "Come back here, you big monkey." Uh, and my personal favorite Mario quote, the Charles Martinet, nice Italian boy. That's my personal favorite Mario quote.
He's a nice Italian boy.
Voice my. Imagine just saying that. You know.
I mean, like, I almost can't. The Guinness in my veins. I don't know if that lets me, but I appreciate it though. Just for the absurdity. I like Charles Martinet when he played. Like, I think he was supposed to be Jumpman or like old Community Italian. I'm not sure who he was supposed to be in the Mario movie. Yeah. I was like, maybe I think he might be Jumpman. Is that who he's supposed to be?
Maybe.
I don't. I think he also voices Mario's father, which on like one hand you're like that's cool, but then like the father character is not, not incredibly supportive. So he did a really good job of being mean to Mario. I wonder if he's got some baggage.
Alexis, I don't want. Come on.
You see, this is why you don't quit your job, Mario.
I can't testify to that.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Ow. Oh my fucking god. They fucking got the combo again.
I thought it was actually pretty good, the way they subverted the trope ever so slightly. He rescues Luigi. Luigi is Charlie Day, who's very good at being a boob. So, like, I felt like that wasn't too much of a stretch in terms of, like, actor-character association.
It's a reverse of Mario's missing.
Where's Mario? And then, like, we're gonna play a geography game? The original GeoGuessr. That's it. That's where the stream is going next.
That's damn it! I lost to ejection fairly.
Haven't we all?
No, we haven't. Oh, by the way, fun fact: in the last fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, the other one I did last time, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh GX Duel Academy, ejection fairly doesn't work. Like you pay a life points, but then it still dies. It doesn't gain any attack.
What if we played a GeoGuessr with Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Like we're asking you to play, like name the. What field card is this? I don't know, man. It's random debris.
Cool. Now can I steal the Sky Blaster here?
Mm-hmm. Random field. Where is this?
Rainbow.
I think I read that there's a new slot on the field too now. Is that right?
A new slot on the field.
Yeah, I think out of play has like an out of play slot now.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I think so.
It's always been a thing. It's,
I think they officially were like, no, it needs a slot on the field though, because like now when they're face down out of play, now that means off the board, not in the game. Face down, out of play, tore up, burnt to a crisp.
Now what the fucking Gizmek players gonna do with their face down banished cards? They have to use
and a
those.
medium Coke, please.
Rain Destruction! No, my
Typical American diet. You're damn right. Burger me. Hungry burger me.
Alrighty, you asked for this.
I think I'd be good at GeoGuessr, but like that's only based off of the feeling of like I'm confident in the place that I live. About like the directions and the direction that I'm going. I think, and usually when I travel, I'm still usually pretty good on my cardinal directions. I feel like you put me in like a random hillside or something in Bolivia, I think I'm screwed.
I'm very bad with figuring out where the hell I am, where I live. Alright, you think I'm gonna figure out where the fuck we are in Texas over here?
You got to know the cardinal directions. Give yourself some landmarks. In Arizona, that's really easy. We have mountains that are like named the cardinal. North Mountain, South Mountain. So that's a little bit easier. It is a little resin. Yeah, you're right. It's a little resin.
At least you got Cliff.
You gotta just like find a good angle at it and like sketch it out, like memorize it. Or is it not even identifiable from like where you're at? You live in the bottom of the hole. I live in the bottom of the hole. The Gilbert Queen Creek border, and then so you can do some association. You just do some word association. They've got the whole thing with the Gilbert Goons. The Goons are in the east.
I got Nimblewamunga.
Maybe that's how you do it. You just got to do some word association. I saw someone like made like a map and it had like the like supposed like gangs in each place. I still can't get over.
Oh, actually, I
Goon.
just realized. With the extra space I have because we're on a DS game, I can actually move chat box. There we go. Chat has a little more place to breathe.
I haven't said this in any other capacity, but like as a former teacher and a martial arts instructor, I would say that my ultimate, it's not a judgment, it's merely an observation, but if you've got like a pseudonym for the group of uncontrolled high school children, probably I think the end product needed is discipline. How you get that, I think that's probably up for you to decide. But in my world, it looks a lot like judo practice, probably, maybe. That's the great thing about judo is I think you can equip people with it, and it doesn't make them an a-hole as an end result. Like that, you really can't go and like fight somebody with judo. I mean, you could, but it would be very strange because like you don't know how to punch or kick, but you would just like slam them to the earth when you like hugged or got in close contact. It doesn't behoove itself to applying force onto others without force being applied to you first. See, you got a multicultural stream, Shadow. And everybody completely forgot that we just lost the Injection Failure Lily, so it's okay.
You need to remind me. I actually forgot it.
Days since we haven't been reminded about losing to Injection Fairy Lily. Reset to 0. Damn. I think Arizona's a pretty multicultural place. I mean, maybe not certain crevices.
And one person that's definitely not from the U.S. We verified that at least.
Yeah, confirmed. I'm trying not to bring too much attention to it. Frankly, if I could go back in time, man, I'd put more time in my Spanish. That's one thing I think we take for granted is that we don't necessarily equip everybody to be as productive as we could be. In that we're really trying to convert people to get into English when we really should be trying to do the dual language thing. It's true. There isn't a huge international student population at ASU.
Yeah, same thing
That's the
where I'm
whole
from.
reason why they built the light rail.
I think where I'm from, like when I was in college, fucking was like 80% are international.
Mm-hmm. No,
Insane.
completely not surprising. But I had long theorized that the whole reason why we built our light rail tram
Wait,
system.
wait, hold on. Was that Butterfly Dagger?
I don't know. Pull it back. Go to, yeah,
Oh shit, we
most
got it.
recently acquired. No
Wait,
shot.
we didn't even need to do 30 duels. Hold on.
We already had. Did you pull this from a pack? Or,
No,
or
I just got it. I literally just
have we
got it.
had this already?
No, I just got it. All right. We can confirm we don't need to do 30 duels. That fucking get the
All right. I mean, very minor pog.
which means we're actually done with this area. Which means there's only these two areas left.
Yeah, back to that theory. The theory is, we when they built that light rail tram system that goes through all of Metro Phoenix, it really only served downtown and the university. And I speculate that really that was to move our international students back and forth between downtown Tempe and the airport.
All right. Up next is Growler, and he has Cyber Jar.
And less about giving locals an option for commute. Yeah, they're still working on that southbound thing too. They had planned the south extension down Central. I believe it was supposed to start this year, but one of the a-holes at the legislature, I think it was Toma, pulled some kind of thing where they're like, actually, you can't do that. That's some kind of security risk because having the public have the ability to go and attend matters of official consequence is definitely security. That triggers the security. I'm running out of PC
Words.
vocabulary here. Yeah.
It's got the engineer. Oh, my back row. I probably saw by my back row. You guys are playing attention here. So let me.
He's
do
playing
that.
Team Fortress. My engineer.
Don't worry, boys. The engineer is engineer. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's fair. You can slip those below the radar.
All right, that's quite the model. I'd say. They didn't put enough. Anything put that much effort into freaking hand. Here we are. I'm gonna get him. Sacred Phoenix. All right. What I miss? If anything. That drone? It did break? Oh no.
No, I'm here. I was just having a me and Nyan were just commiserating over local infrastructure problems.
God damn it. Your golem. Fucking Andrew with the door skin. Oh wait. Oh my god, it's not a shred because it's Velcard. Interesting. It's cool
I
interaction.
just realized how jank my keyboard was. I'm over here hitting A and it's adding S to. So if I pluralize something, you understand why. Crowler, 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 crowler.
What about him? I forgot to take out the
Well,
fucking Air Force.
He's like one step away from becoming an evil clown. Like he's very close into like I'm getting is. Hold on, I'm sending you something.
Swear to God, you can't keep doing this.
I know, you hate this, but it's just because it appears to I like I look at someone's face and I'm like, actually, you're someone else, aren't you? I've discovered your identity. We don't have to do this, Crowler. I know that you are in fact Kefka Palazzo. The Japanese name for Kefka.
But RP? Come on. Nah, you tell me Yu-Gi-Oh is misspelling cards.
I think it's this one right here that kind of get so the character image for Crowler. This one kind of resonates. I'm sending it to you.
Oh, here we go.
Nuts on the table.
I did send. Still waiting on it. Not see it. Where's it? Ron, where'd you put it?
Oh, I don't know. Where did it go?
Swear to God. That's a fucking parallel dimension.
I sent it to a DD dimension. It's gone. Just like my taxes.
Damn it! It's game. All right, you know what? Summon Jim Jones. Oh. I don't think we're actually winning this one. Yes. Yes, that was my genius reference. Oh no! I'm dead. It's H. Your golem. All right, what happened? I guess. All right, let me fucking take out my several white spreads. Uh. What the hell's gonna help us out in this game? I don't know what to put in drone.
Okay, I think I may have just been having like a network problem. You should have it now.
Let's see here. The problem is you're right. I can't unsee that. You forever cursed.
Yeah. Kefka, the front face, like Final Fantasy Tactics and 5 compilation CGI, does make Kefka look like Crowler with his hair pulled back. Or vice versa. Or Crowler is Kefka after a long day and he's gotten loose with card games.
Loose. Alright, I need
I've
some.
had enough magical genocide for one day. How about some regular genocide and card games?
Oh, devious. Yeah, put you in. I think we're good. Alright, Growler, it's time to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Give me your goddamn card. What I said I was looking for again? I mentioned it earlier. I already forgot.
Are we hawking Pokemon cards for Gwamp? I could get on that action.
Damn it.
Cut me in. Give me a slice.
Alright, with is it Oh, we're looking for Cyberjar. That's the card. Fortunately, he's got one engineer. Oh, sorry. Should I slow down? Oh, I'll try to speed up. Speed up. If
It doesn't. It doesn't kill me. I mean, the Pikachu light sensitivity virus. It's already taken its effect.
It's honestly impressive. Yeah, you're unfair.
Yeah, the damage is already done, so you don't got to worry about me. I've already lived through that era.
God fucking damn it. Gear Golem too. All right, hold on. I got a solution to get rid of these. Okay, well, the solution presented itself. Damage condenser. Vision of faith. Get out of here.
So to be fair, we can narrate a little bit. The comment was is Shadow moves so fast during these playthroughs, and it's because he has to, because of the sheer amount of grindage we have to do. So
Also
beyond,
because I can. That's mostly
also
why.
just as a flex. Because I can.
All right. It's sent to a parallel dimension. Fucking Gear Golem.
Is that Slate Warrior that was up there just a moment ago?
Yes, that was Slate Warrior.
You know, sped up, it kind of looked like he was flossing a little bit. I was like, how come he looked like Ninja? I usually don't reference other streamers. It's usually just I'll usually keep the material to us. But when it occurred to me as strange that they animated that in there.
Alright, see, I drew 6. Alright, guys, charity, give me something good. Yeah.
You have to throw away something
Oh
good.
my fucking god, I drew Horus late again. Get out of here. Bro, he's everywhere.
I like it when in remasters lately that's one of the features that you get in the remaster is like the speed up. I remember when Final Fantasy 12 got its PC, and I think even it was even on. Is it on? It's on Switch. I can't remember which devices it's on anymore. But they did include the like speedrunners TLDR. I'm not like mentally prepared for the lore, so you can just like speed up the game to 4 times speed or whatever. It made the grind really nice, honestly. Yeah, I've seen that in some of the like auto battlers. They'll give you the speed up, but frankly, when it's an auto battle, if you don't give me the speed up, I might just uninstall the game because literally, you're not doing. It's called an auto battler for a reason. You're not doing much else, so you may as well have control over the speed of the battle.
Oh, there's a fucking marshmallow. Alright.
3D rendered marshmallow.
It's gone now, though.
I mean, I'll grind out some XP, man. That was like instead of actually doing the challenges in for the Nintendo 64 Pokemon Stadium, I think the first one. I think I just played all the mini games, like the Lickitung
Oh my
Sushi.
god. Bro, I need to try a monster. Come on, I'm so close.
Any monster, literally any of them.
First thing, just okay. You know what? Fair. I'll work with it.
And that honestly, that was where it was at for the entertainment. Like, yeah, it was cool as like a sandbox, doing the challenges and going to the tournaments. But the mini games was where it.
Also, the AI cheats. Outright.
It's true. I think in like moves even faster than the human body is capable of. I think we had to turn the controllers upside down and swirl it into the carpet like an insane person.
I was talking about like the actual battles, not the mini games. I'm not sure if the AI cheats in that one.
Yeah, like on those like Mario Party and Pokemon Stadium mini games where you had to like twirl the like joystick nub around that would like cut a hole in your hand. We just turned that shit upside down and we would just like spin the whole controller. That was the secret tech.
I got ancient gear factory. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not touching that.
I don't know what this is, but I don't want to invite myself to get internet cursed.
Wait, how does Pokemon interact with Bottomless Trap Hole? Is it treated as a different card or no? I assume not. I'll pass.
You'll pass the new Five Nights at Freddy, or you'll pass you'll Reflect Bounder. Wait, I wanted you to do some calligraphy with you.
Sorry.
Speaking of the FNAF, like I saw a game and it's definitely not FNAF. but like the aesthetic of it was making me think it was, and it was some kind of weird, like incredibly cursed and horrible, like Russian roulette game. It looked like, I think it was shotgun roulette, but it had the same aesthetic that I was. Yeah, have you seen this? I saw that on a scroll. I kept on moving, man. I kept it pushing. I was like, oh no, we're not looking at that. You know what time it is? It's 8:30 a.m. 8:30 p.m. Give myself it is. It's buckshot roulette. I think this is it. Yes, this is it. This is the one that kind of gave me the very, very minor FNAF vibe.
Spirit Reaper.
I think it's how like the 3D style kind of gives it, like there's like a weird smoothness to some things, but there's like a filter. You know, you can tell it's definitely 3D, but it's kind of like a cartoony 3D. You know, incredibly, I'm the card game man, and I still have not played Inscription. I would like to play Inscription.
Oh my god, there's castles everywhere.
Okay, Don Quixote.
Oh,
I
wait,
have,
wait.
in fact, played Monster Train.
Hold on, it's face up, so that means I can put this face down. It'll live.
I'm not going to derail Shadow, but there's a whole bunch on the channel on the YT if you want to look at that. Ooh, you know a guy that worked on it. Now that's Pog, regular real life Pog,
As opposed to unusual non-real life Pog.
Yeah, it's not as pure. You know what I mean? Going out into meat space, it does something to the purity.
The fuck. I'm now genuinely confused.
I really liked original Monster Train. I played the bejesus out of that. I don't even want. I'm scared to say how many hours I have in it. Let's look. The expansion material. The expansion material. I wasn't as crazy about, but it's not a check against the developer or the game. It became a little like one level complex in the dissatisfactory range, but it doesn't make it a bad game for sure.
All right, get him, Horus.
Okay. Get him. Do it, Horse. I'm looking at you. Thank you, Megatron. You've saved Earth.
No, Megatron's blade edge as well established.
Well established. Okay.
Actually, I think I actually do recall you calling him Megatron before too. There's
Any of them that look like giant humanoid robots immediately become Megatron. Although Horus is very close sometimes, looking at the 3D from far away.
All right, I forgot you got that quality view. I hate your golem. Not today.
Not as much as you, but oh, pardon me. 120 hours in Monster Train. Oh yeah, see, you've got the idle edge. I'm actually really mad about it. I get that.
Fucking have Horus in deck. Oh, that's like Phoenix in deck. Okay. Summon out of hand. It'll tribute summon Horus next turn. That's the plan. They can't use it anymore. I direction sometimes. Did you know?
Good thing the only person that's judging you on that is Gabe Newell.
And it all came crumbling down. I don't even know what to do here.
POV, you've been playing Warriors for 15 years?
That doesn't help.
No, it sets the emotional stage. It emotionally prepares you for things to come.
And I'm dead. I,
This was the thing I was trying to prepare you for.
oh, we paid 800 life points. Okay. I died to it. Now I feel bad.
There you go. Activate the Zoidberg. Your deck is bad and you should feel bad.
Alright. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. I don't know what the fuck to fix here. Any idea, Ron?
So what is it that we're running into that's causing us to stumble?
I suck dick at you. Look,
I think we keep choking up on the big monster search.
No,
Yeah, get. I'm not. I don't want to give you the Dark Souls advice.
do I even have anything like?
Although honestly, the Dark Souls advice is much better than the Yu-Gi-Oh advice, which is read the fucking card, kid.
I don't know, man. We could play Spell Canceller. Although actually, I'd rather not. I think about it. I think we'll just go Luster Dragon.
What is the deck? Just so I have my mind to wrap around it for a thought. It's Spirit Monsters? Wind Monsters. Yeah. Then we activate a Earth Barrier. No. What's negative wind? Does Sogen or any of the Earth power-ups negatively affect wind? Increase all wind?
No. Don't have to worry about that. Pro doesn't have any of those cards. It just all Earth machines down. So, although I can't play the snare back, I can kind of play with this, which kind of sucks. But... Alright, I think the extra Luster Dragon should help us out.
Did you just take out a Horus? What'd you do?
I think I something I think they're like a creature swap and whatnot. It's some the spell cards I didn't really like using.
That's fair. I mean, sometimes you just gotta cut the chuff so you get to what you do want.
Yeah, I can't play Mirror Force or Widespread here. For obvious reasons. Also, I drew Second Phoenix again. I swear to God. Blade Fly. I'll just try saying in this turn. I got the old Chaser.
I'm a big fan of.
Yeah, I just realized the fucking Luster Dragon looks like a fucking xenomorph.
It does. I was going to exactly say this POV, Alien Insurrection or whatever that
Isolation.
horror. Yeah, Isolation.
Hey,
He's found you in the locker. You're donezo, kid. You're dead.
He's
gonna stomp around you and idle back and forth. We talked about it a couple of weeks ago. I did not get to watch you play it, unfortunately.
Oh, sure.
That would have been amazing.
I always knew that Xenomorph was a big fan of Among Us, you know?
They kind of come out like a overprotective community watch person. They're like, what was that? Who's that?
Who goes there?
Who goes there?
You know, just have a storm. Fuck it. I don't like that background. Let me remove a dust tornado. It didn't really matter. Or safe, sorry.
Don't be mad at me because I'm doing your job, kid. That's the way it works out. Always shifting the blame. You see? Guilty of exactly what they accuse us of.
Alright. I mean,
It's the poor man's Raigeki.
yeah, I mean, we're gonna with the one back row though. I want here. We'll lose them anyway, as well. All right. Nice. I got played to play.
See, this is the one point that I thought I understood the spirit of the game, because they were very slowly moving away from the no cost, do everything cards, and they're like, okay, there needs to be some cost. You got to make some kind of sacrifice if you want to blow stuff up. You need to do, sacrifice a card of your own. 20 years later, I do not believe that is still true.
Ancient Gear Castle.
Ancient intelligence.
Going back to the Stone Age. Buster Xenomorph. Alright, well we got another face, 2 more face downs. Oh my Christ. Happened again. I'm just about to play hand and then no, I drew into Sacred Phoenix and now I can't do it. Oh. Joy.
Activate you're a real problem.me.
Activate bomb. Just actual. Okay, Closure or Luster Dragon least. Product.
Now, there's no need to point any fingers, okay? But you're a problem. You're a real freaking problem.
Oh, they're everywhere.
Kind of both of them. Horus and Phoenix, they're both kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah, take out space in my hand.
I do like how the field is just a giant bird now. Burb.
Those powerful field spell them all. Oh, fucking Big Bird Sesame Street.
Like, could you imagine it if we did like a Yu-Gi-Oh style GeoGuessr and just like the bird showed up and you're like, what?
Question is, which one?
Yeah, what? I don't remember what type this. I mean, you could probably make an assumption of what it was, but what's the name of it? TCG?
Oh, what the
Eagles Avery or I don't even know what it's called.
What's the fucking air current? Rising air current.
Rising air current.
All right, cool. We lost.
You could probably make a guess because of the bird that it's rising air current, but I'm sure there's a multitude of examples where, like, if you just showed the one-off field card from an archetype, they'd be like, I have no fucking idea what this is. Unless
it's the tribe mid. Unless it's the tribe mid. The tribe mid, it's immediately okay. I got it. I know what it is. I just tried. No one knows what a tribe mid actually is, so I take that back. You know what tribe mid is?
Valon? Is this Valon?
Valon? Oh my God, he's got engineer. This game.
Look, he's a happy boy.
Yeah, and I'm not happy.
When he sped up, UFO Turtle becomes so much more jovial. He's just a happy dinosaur.
Alright, how'd you roll on? Play flies enough attack. Let's go.
POV, these are the aliens that the government has told you about?
Play?
They did. They disclosed to us last year that aliens exist, essentially.
I feel like that's why.
I felt like they were expecting Americans to be more concerned or freaked out about it, but we were like, yeah, but there's like 8 wars going on and everybody can't afford bread. And they're like, no, but aliens though, bro. What about the sphere?
Don't worry about it.
The alien she tells, don't worry about this one. What about the one at the CIA? Mom, can't we get some new cool aliens? We have aliens at home.
Aliens at home.
We've already got our own fucking lizard people.
Yo, triple blade fly. Let's go.
Dude, your board is infested. This place is lousy with blade flies.
You can't beat this. This board's unbeatable.
To a different dimension with ye.
Blade fly obliterate.
Perfect hit. Ooh, blade fly obliterate. Get the fuck out of here.
You know, I realized
What?
obliterate just goes good with anything. It's not even just a
It really does. It really does. Field Commander Roz, obliterate.
Amazing.
And by obliterate, I mean search one from my deck and put him on top. Thank you.
Doesn't even add to hang a hand.
I think he does. I can't remember who puts on. They all do something.
Oh, you know, yeah, no.
We need to speed that shit up. Every single one of those bastards needs a retrain. Now for my next trick. Didn't I just explode you 2 seconds ago?
There's a second. Alright, and I just gotta hopefully draw into something playable. That'd be nice.
Nope. Well,
I'm not sure I Crow has 2 UFO turtle. I'm not sure what it's there for.
a moment of silence to consider the jiggle physics on the Harpy lady that didn't need it.
Did not need to say that.
It's just it. I'm considering some creative choices made. I'm not sure why they did it.
That's fine. Escape. Okay.
Yeah, it does kind of got a Tomb Raider vibe to it. I'm not sure you can call them jiggle physics when they're like pixels and triangles. But maybe, because they really did, though. I see it. I see you, animator, from the year 2003 or whatever hell this was. 6. And they only had a single month of development time.
Add more than that. Damn it, there was my Xenomorph. See, my point paid life points for no effect. Nerf!
You weren't trying to win, were you?
No, I wasn't. You're right. No, you know what? I'm good. Get out of here, Dirt Golem.
Hit him with the novelty sticky hand.
This keeps happening.
Hit him with the old yoink.
Alright, 100 life points, baby. Come on, give me something here.
What did we?
This game's a comedy. This game's a
No. Yeah.
Sometimes this game. Alright, you know.
I recognize that you needed something, so burn life points if you really want it that bad. This is a great case for why we need emergency provisions.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, it really isn't, but
also, it's limited to 1, so if we could.
What is it?
It's limited to 1 in this game for some reason.
Because they knew its power. They knew the unbridled power of the hardtack cookie.
I think because it had some like weird interactions with the other card.
Probably like weird interactions with other equips or something, or field backroad shit.
Yeah, because I remember like you can like use it on like Good Goblin Housekeeping to draw extra cards because you send it to grave for because you draw 1 for each in your graveyard. Roach just sends it to the graveyard, so you can draw like 3 cards off of each of them, which is something like that.
I like that, but you kind of got to build for it, though.
Yeah. I don't know. There's probably some like other interactions with it, I guess.
I know that in the contemporary, it's thought of in a slightly more kinder light because of the plus benefit from life and clearing out your back row in a in a fast way. You know what I
Also
mean?
used
Like
by
you're down to the
Shimei and
timer.
Shmuki in the end.
What was that?
Used by Shimei and Shmuki in the end.
It was in fact. I just like graham crackers. That's my excuse. What's yours? Or whatever the hell they're made out of.
I don't know, man. It's another Spirit Reaper. I should be in a way for face down. That was probably engineering, wasn't it?
And you got me for about 15 more, brother, and then I'm gonna have to take off.
No problem. Oh, cool. I drew into hand. Yep, good engineer. Out of here. Scapegoat. Out of here.
The blade fly and one of the goats like lined up, and for a second I thought one of the goats grew wings.
That is.
I summoned Goat Abomination.
Alright, here we go. Gang's all here again. Bladefly obliterate. Hold on, I have to beat this mechanic face first. Okay, now we get to obliterate. There we go. Hi, Growler. What guys? I got Gadget Soldier. Would you like to take a guess what that card does? Any guesses, Roan?
Does it summon a gadget monster from your hand?
No, it's level 6 vanilla. 2000 attack.
It's a level 6 vanilla. Okay, that's fine. We needed that, Crowler. Thank you. He's like, here, have this no effect monster.
Sight being having gadget in the name.
You know the one thing that's endearing to me about the modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, even the more contemporary sets?
Yep.
Thing that's endearing is at the implementation of Yu-Gi-Oh! They tried to make like main characters that weren't like Kazuki Takahashi creations, right? Like they tried to make like an archetype that wasn't even an archetype before they didn't even know what the fuck they were. Yeah. So Captain, Freed, all that. I think it's absolutely adorable that they continue this attempt, but now they actually know what like archetype mechanics should look like. And they still will like kill that character or not develop them. I have no idea what is going on with Visas Starfrost, but it's so apparent that they want people to they're like, no man, he's cool. He's so cool. You got to get the Visas card. No, man. I don't think people want to play with it like that.
Is that a turtle?
He's in the turtle. He was in defense mode.
I killed both of them to make you feel rude.
You monster.
Yeah, I'll do it again too.
The UFO Reptile Conservatory will be giving you a call.
I like to see them try. Your marshmallow gone.
Straight up, the Marshmallow 3D render looks like some Five Nights at Freddy's shit.
Fuck the fucking marshmallow.
What? Hold on. Look at this guy. Fully sped up. Calm down, brother.
Alright.
He was freaking out, man. I think he got on the wrong stuff today.
No dice.
He took the wrong pills this morning.
Yeah, you see, I don't like that card because it gets Ancient Gear Gold on the field, which I don't like.
Fair.
Alright, you're done, Buster Dragon. Nice. Look at that.
This is where the spirit of modern Yu-Gi-Oh was born. Stop them from playing the game. Just don't let them do the first thing they want to do.
So they say no fun zone.
Was that Mechanical Soldier or
Mechanical Chaser.
Mechanical Chaser?
Mechanical Soldier is a different card.
It is a different card. I don't remember what its name was. I just know it looks like one of the information probes from Star Wars. Looks like it should be going blah 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 like that. Or maybe even the wah 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 wah.
Oh, Sphere. If only I had a ring, I could possibly destroy things, you know? Anyone know a card?
Say the thing, Bart. Julie, do the thing.
No card, though. Carly, give me your card. We're actually getting kind of close. It's like what? It's like this. Actually, I'm not sure who else is left. I think like Dimitri and like Tori. I forget what else we can roll right now because we're kind of at the end here. A lot of people are missing because supposed to be at the end of the game.
We're out of main characters. We're down to side characters.
Yeah, because this card's left is like Tori, Dimitri, and I think that's like almost it. I don't think there's anyone else after this.
I wonder how that dialogue goes. Like, you know when you like walk into a Pokemon trainer's vision and they like cue some dialogue and they like mouth off and you fight. I wonder like what is it that you say to like one of the side characters? So hey kid, how many lines you got in this anime? If it's still in single digits, then you're not ready for me, kid. You're not ready.
Oh man, I'm getting beat up by Crawler quite good here.
I'll have you know I've got 15 lines of dialogue. How many of them are Jaden with an exclamation mark?
He's also got PhD, okay?
He does have a PhD. In cards.
Yes, PhD in dueling.
I've looked for academic information on like card design. Like literally, I'm like, all right, so like tell me academically how it was
I got our Gadget Soldier.
Design cards back in the day. Like I've actually looked for this information. Like what is it that goes into designing a pip or a suit, their placement, colors, color scheme, like printing technique. It seems like it's more dictated by printing technique. But man, there's not a lot of information about that out there. So I want to know where Crowler got his card PhD. Okay, I'm calling you out, Crowler. He's like, I lied. It's an interior design.
Yeah, it's a marshmallow.
Flying Kusanagi, please stop waving your thorax at me or whatever the hell your name is.
Flying Kamakuri.
Flying Kamakiri, yeah.
And
I stand by what I named him.
Everyone. Ruined the horse again.
Yeah, that does seem suboptimal for that to happen so often. Have you considered shuffling the deck some more?
Oh, I put fucking card shuffler in the deck.
Card shuffler.
You know what that card does, right?
Is it shuffle the cards?
Yeah. Okay. Once per turn, pay 300 life points. You can shuffle your player's deck.
To be fair, you set the bar really low when you name it card shuffler.
All right. That's what it say on that's what it says on the tin.
My boy. He's back.
And he's dead again. I told you I'll do it again.
I'm back. I'm dead. I'm back again.
No, he's not back again. He only has two for some reason. There we go. Garfield spell. Now we're playing with fire.
I want there to be sound effects for when the field goes off, just like when the boss monster comes out, when people's ace monster comes out, does a little CGI. You should get a cinematic or a wave file or something when you play the field.
What they
Rising
did?
current.
What they did? I mean, you gotta hear the sound of wind. Close enough.
It's the same wind sound effect they use for there's like 8 desert field cards, so I'm not going to describe them, but Wasteland. I feel like that's what happened. Isn't that what happened in Duelist of the Rose? It's like I play my Wasteland card.
Oh no. No.
No. Okay.
Alright, whatever though. We win because we got fucking insect.
I'm glad. I wanted us to finish on a W here for sure.
Alright, question is, we got the goddamn card or not?
Please, card? Card, please? I'll give
Oh,
you...
it's Ancient Castle.
Fuck.
Okay, to be fair though, we did get a fiber jar and butterfly dagger.
Yeah, we made some progress.
Alright. Guess we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, do you want to describe what we're probably gonna do next time?
Alright, so hopefully get Crawler done. Let me actually here, since it's right here, let me see who's left. Does anyone like Tori and Dimitri show up? I think it might be everyone. There's Dimitri. And there's Tori.
When's the next time the card boat shows up?
Oh, I mean, we need to advance the time.
Oh, that's true. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting we're not in the darkness, but we're stuck in the same day.
Okay, we can change a heart from Dimitri, and we get
So change a heart. That's on the list.
and magical scientist.
And magical scientist. Okay. We about to break some rules, brother. That bad boy's... Well, magical scientist is fine.
Oh, it's banned.
Is he banned?
God's
was right, right?
FTK. I like to remind you, God's an FTK. There's a reason.
I'm just making sure that I didn't misremember that. I was like, no, wait, he's a rule breaker. He's a bad boy. He's banned. He's outlawed.
All right. So then we'll also try to get what was it from Crowler? Oh yeah, Cyberjar.
Is that what Crowler has? A Cyberjar?
Yeah. That card's a fucking hell, man. Drageki, and also both players draw 5 cards. How they do it?
There's no downside to that,
Yeah,
except for that you have to
it's
play
literally
Cyber
just
Jar.
Dark Hole and fucking in Morphing Jar in one.
Also banned.
No, Morphing Jar is fine. Not Dark Hole though. All right, we'll see you guys then.
All right, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for being here. Make sure to subscribe to Shadowman V4 on your social media platform of choice. See you.